Oh guys, sorry guys, tadi mati lampu guys. Pepe apa? It's the booking.
Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. And we're underway.
In Paul's goals, we have a player who can pull all the strings in midfield. One of England's best ever. A master of passing, Peter. His ability to know what's going on around him at any given time makes him such a clever and hugely capable danger in this team.
That's a decent ball. Messi has it in a wide position. And he's managed to get free. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently... De Bruyne!
Kevin De Bruyne.
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
De Bruyne clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
France with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Defending of the desperate variety. Oh, this looks sharp. And now they can spring out of defence. He's found a way through. He's a sharp little ball here. And here's De Bruyne. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Xabi Alonso. Persib Bandung yet to have an attempt on goal. Gusto going vertical. Well timed, excellent interception. Cannavaro. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That's good pressing. Aims beyond the defence. Oh, well played, well played. He's got looking for safety. Neymar. Nice roll. Saliba. Scholes. And it's Messi. Either of these two wouldn't come off second best.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind.
Can he finish? They would have been quick to recover this, and they're quick to get it back. Raul, always looking for that half a chance. Messi. Nice roll. So intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Upamecano cuts out the pass. There's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. De Bruyne. And it's Gerrard. Messi. And Messi! No, just not quite.
Well, it wasn't the worst decision, really. He certainly had...
Oh, what a mistake!
Oh,
France have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now,
Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
well, it's been nothing but frustration, really, Peter. I think the team as a whole has to take more risks, but they really need to up their quality too.
So we are where we began. The scoreline remains 0-0 at the break. And we are back underway.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Knocks it back. Alonso. France can breathe again. Just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Tries to pass it through. Still absolutely nothing to report here goals-wise. Scholes, with his sights permanently trained on that bottom corner. He had slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
And still we await the first breakthrough. And it's Azar. And here's Ronaldinho. Shot!
oh damn.
Beat the keeper, but hit the post. That's going to go a long way. And this is Raul. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that's clever. Cruyff receives it in a... And Cruyff! It's in!
Anjing, serangan balik.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
After 70 minutes,
Ah,
number 10, Johan Cruyff. Substitution. Time there.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
Ended up in no man's land. Saliba. Your impression so far, Jim?
First and done are not doing enough to get themselves back in the game. They're not as threatening as their opposition. It's got to change.
Passes coming off in quick succession here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
But That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Alonso. And it's Neymar. Great vision.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He's in one-on-one. Real chance! Well
Gila di
taken.
kunaon ya Allah.
Substitution in progress.
Allah, kamu kalah senang. Non maksud tae. Ujung-ujung kamu kalah senang ya Allah. Ingat. Edan. Kalah deh. Astagfirullah. Tae lah. Coba deh kagok sok. Ganti gua di sini. Si anjir. Ya Allah, ya wae jaringan tae. Ya ulah jalan dia naon di. Naon ku naon. Gerang ge emang ke live ya. Itu tutupan.
So bring it on. Hike expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So that's got things underway.
There's the golden nugget. That is Paul Scholes, one of the game's unsung heroes.
And nothing seems to change him. All that adulation, he's the same bloke.
Agreed, but on a world level, he ought to have higher status. But he's never been one for hugging the limelight. He just loves being the quiet assassin.
Nice sequence of passes, this. And it's Scholes. And Shevchenko! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
This ended up in no man's land. This is a promising build-up. And this is Shevchenko. Upamecano. To Gerrard. Dembele. Oh, now he can run away with it. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And the pass is intercepted. Neither side yet able to find the net. Right, Shevchenko. That's been cut out, well played. Scholes. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, he's onto this. Big chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Tromeni gets it clear. And it's Scholes. And here's Shevchenko. Scholes! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Scholes clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Bandung with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Upamecano is there and he can get that clear. Dembele. Right, Shevchenko. Right, Dembele. De Ligt is a man so notably robust and resolute in his defending. Saliba. And it's Xabi Alonso. Knocks it into space. Tromeni. He's going to be disappointed with that. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare. And the finish!
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
Kasih Bandung have fired themselves in front.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game. Kasih Bandung really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Dumfries. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. And the score is 1-0. Scholes. Well seen. Saw that coming. And he shot! And the lead lost. No time at all.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
And that is a... And the referee has signalled for half-time. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. Well, Jim, they both had their moments.
Well, it's been an intriguing watch. A really nice contrast of styles that seem to suit both teams pretty well. Who's ultimately going to win it? It's anyone's guess still.
Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time. There's the whistle now to start the second half.
First and done. I've been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. Okay, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Nicely wetted ball. Dumfries tries across.
Welcome guys.
Messi Bandung are looking to go forward now. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Looking for options for movement.
Might want to be careful there.
Azar. Ribeirão Preto appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Azar can see things others simply cannot. Raul. Upamecano. João Neves. Now Dumfries. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Looking to play him in. Messi has created one goal already. That pass has been well intercepted. Azar. And here's Raul. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. And a chance! Oh, it's come loose. Opts to play it back. It scores!
Conecta a los segundos de este.
It's their second corner of the game. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, that's superb. Ronaldinho! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
So, third corner of the game. It's gone all the way through to the keeper.
First and done. Clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
And it's Azar. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
De Ligt gets a foot in here. And this is Shevchenko. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
There will be 1 minute added time.
It's a searching puck. It's Dembele! Cannavaro. There you have it. The referee says that time is up. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on...
OTW.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement's already palpable. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So we're up and running. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, for a defender, Peter, Andy Robertson's style of play is more akin to that of a wing-back or even a wide attacker. Time after time, you see him make those overlaps, those marauding runs, providing support, the essential piece in any team looking to play on the front foot.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. This is a promising build-up. The pass is intercepted. Right, Shevchenko. Hazard. Rafa Silva. Gerrard. Disappointed with that. It's Gerrard. It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective long. Rafa Silva has been cut short. Xavi Alonso. Scholes looking for the chance to skim one in from range. Well seen, saw that coming. That was well played, well stopped.
Welcome guys.
Good read. He read that really well and stopped it. He's in a great position. He's had a shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there. Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Cleared without hesitation. And now they can spring out of defence. could be a chance. And he's lost his man here. And Shevchenko. It's scored. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. Have fired themselves in front.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration would be key for them there, as you know, and straight back to their position.
Oh, he's played it in low. Can see things others simply cannot. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Gabriel cuts it out. This is Gerard.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Shevchenko. That is the end of the first half. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game. Leading by just the end goal.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football. Plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Back in a decent first half. 1-0 the score. If you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Kecolongan aing goblok.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
Wonderfully smooth, smart, and slick.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
I'll happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
High energy. A chance for a corner. It's their second corner of the game. Cleared away. And the shot! That is some save from Khan! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Corner number 3 coming up. Robertson plays it short. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Oh, he's been caught napping. Scholes. Rijkaard. Azar. Can he get it through? Gabriel. Ball played for Lookman. Gerard. Lookman! Lookman! That was mighty close. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Lookman. Knocks it into space. Rodriguez. Scholes, who does have an assist to his name. Raul being given no time to dwell on the ball here.
Yeah, what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive...
It's Raul!
It's
How did he
Raul!
not put that away?
Raul fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
for Silva.
First sip and done really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved. Chance!
Would have been quick to recover this. No. Now it's Scholes. And this is Raul. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, Red, nice interception. Rijkaard is always scanning the pitch for targets. They get a throw in. Good steal, he just read it.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. Xavi Alonso.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
And that is that. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in.
Aduh, imbang lagi. Lagi-lagi imbang, lagi-lagi imbang. Imbang lagi. Kocak. Arsenal. Butuh ini guys, apa nomor 10 murni. Nomor 10 klasik. Kalau ada si Francesco Totti guys.
Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. There's the whistle. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air. And what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Gerrard clearly is very disappointed, but at least his boss is applauding him for his efforts. That's the kind of attacking endeavour they need. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And he's taking no chances there. Strike one from range! That caused a fair bit of alarm.
A good disguise on that, though. I don't think many people would have expected him to absolutely clatter it the way he did.
And here's Mbappe. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Impressive Bengal still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. disappointed with that. Can he get it through? Knocks it into space.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Rijkaard is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. And it's made its way. And Shevchenko!
Lurus.
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Shevchenko clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Getting on for a third of the way through the game. And here's Shevchenko.
Arsenal definitely have the look of a team that likes to counter-attack, Peter.
Yeah, that is clear. Just look at how they line up.
Well, in other words, they don't...
Oh, it's come loose. Can he finish?
Masih belum masuk
From
anjir.
the defense.
Well, let that be a lesson to them. If they don't stay focused all the time, they're going to be made to pay.
Now Droll. Hazard. Well read. The danger is averted. Michael. Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Xavi Alonso. And it's Hazard. Oh, this is a great position. There's the shot! Big moment! Massive goal!
Raul.
This is a very welcome time for a goal, Peter. There was a momentary drop-off into defence, and he was just too good a player to miss that. A special talent has given us all a very special memory.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
You felt it was coming. 1-0.
Well, I think the manager's...
That's the end of the first 45.
Itu dia
So
Raul,
a very
guys.
solid and more than satisfactory first half after the break. Jessim Bandung coming in at half-time, leading by 1 goal to nil.
strictly forbidden.
There's plenty of positives to take, despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy. A little more composure up front, perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Number 22.
Jessim Bandung are in a pretty decent position after 45 minutes. One over. And so the action is resumed. Jessim Bandung leading courtesy of the game's only goal. And that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Nicely aimed pass. De Ligt. That has not gone well. Droll. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Raul. And this is Shevchenko.
Shevchenko really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
It's a good one he's making out on the left. It's a promising position. Oh, that's fabulous. And it's Hazard. Gabriel. And the counter is on. Your impression so far, Jim?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it.
Tries a shot! He's a sharp little ball here. Alonso. Some really good ball movement. The most accurate pass. Arsenal have it back and can go again. Now it's Olise. He is through here.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Oh, shooting chance! And a truly agonising miss.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Impressive Bandung, leading here by this still precarious 1-0 margin. Rijkaard. Just 5 minutes left. Now, can they get him away? It's going across. Foolish header!
Tidak aman
Surprised
guys.
to it clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
Very much into the last knockings. Raul. Olise. He's picked his way through. Arsenal claiming a corner, and the referee concurs.
Apa nih? Menang kah? Wala syuren. Jangan bilang kalah lagi. Astagfirullah. cukup sekian dulu guys live-nya.